everybody. Good morning. Who do we have today? We've got Lucy. Good morning, Lucy. I am good, thank you very much, and thank you, Chloe, for asking as well. So hi, Chloe. Hi, Harley. Hi, Finley. Who else we got? Hello, Mrs. M. We've got James as well. Hi, James. Captain Matty. Hello, Matty. James is happy. I like that. Hopefully, we're all in the green zone, which is good. And also, good morning to Mrs. Chambers and family, because yesterday she wanted to type but couldn't. So I thought I'll say hello to Mrs. Chambers and family, and also to Felix and family as well, who I know do Century Circus as well, but don't always type. So today, remember, we have the new roll. Let's see if you can remember that one. We're all going to need cushions if you're going to walk along them. You'll need a step of some sort. Everybody, sitting or standing, needs some socks. And if you're sitting, you need your pen and a ball or an apple or a rolled up sock or an orange or something. And you might need some tins as well. So, first one we do, when we're sitting down, we're going to do fist punches to the sky. If you're standing, we're going to do step ups. You need to get your step. I nearly forgot to say hello to everyone at Parkside School. So let's go through the different kingdoms, see if you guys can remember some. So we have King Penguin, we have the Hedgehog, this one is the Armadillo, and we have the new one, which is the Unicorn Kookaburra. So hello to all of you guys. Right, we're going to start. So if you're sitting down, remember, fist punches. If you're standing, I might go on my chair today. Watch my head. I'm going to step up onto my chair. So make sure everyone's ready. Hi, Finley. Hello, Finley. Hello. Got to mention you. Right. Oh, we can see some people have seen the monkey. Right, we're going to start. We're going to go in 3 seconds. In 2, 1. Let's go. So because my step is taller today, I'm going to go a bit slower and make sure my feet go all the way on it and back down so I'm safe. Remember to go different legs. My right leg, and that's going to be my left leg. Then my right leg, and then my left leg. Whichever foot touches the floor last goes back up again. Touches last, back up. It's 40 seconds. We've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Brilliant. Next one. If you are sitting, star jump arms, you want to try and go as high as you can, touch and back down again. So arms up and back down as far as you can go. If you can stand, we're going to do star jumps, out and in. If you find that tricky, then just step out and step in again. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out and in. Try and go at the same time. If you can, and you don't have any lights, you can put your arms all the way up the top. nearly halfway. Keep working. This is a hard one, we know. So keep breathing. Keep working. 20 seconds left. This one really gets our heart rate going. 10 seconds. Keep moving. Keep going. Don't stop. And now you can stop. Fantastic. So the next one, we're going to need socks. So, or an object placed on the floor. We're going to jump over them. If you are sitting down, and you need a sock or an object, pass it out as wide as you can, around the back, as long as your arms always go as wide as you can. So this last one, try and get our heart rate going. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use those arms to help you jump. Right, left, right, and left. And we'll go forwards and backwards, and forwards, and backwards, and forwards. Of course, some of you, I bet, are getting really good at some of these now. And go in a circle. And the other way. And the other way. And let's finish off by going fast. Ready? Let's go. Fast as we can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And stop. Well done. Very good. So next one, we're going on to the thinking stage and organising stage. We're going to do some steps. So you need to get your cushions. Remember, these could be tea towels, towels, cushions. If you have any spots, you can use spots and anything for you to just step onto. I'm going to put mine in a bit of a zigzag today. You can put them in a circle, in a square, in a line. If you are sitting down, then you are going to get your pan. Closer it is, easier. Further away, the harder. And you're going to try to move around, keep the ball on the pan, so you're balancing. Right, hopefully you've got your cushion set up. So we are going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm going to go 2 feet to start with. And now I might go 1 foot. Now remember, I've got a hard floor, so I'm not going to jump onto them because I might slip over. If you have a carpet and it is safe, and your parent or carer says so, you might want to jump across them as well. So I might go sideways now, which is a bit harder. And we'll go forwards and backwards. And stop, that's 1 minute. Excellent. Next one is we're going to do some spinning. So we'll get all our cushions out of the way. If you're sitting down, arms up, twist one way, as far as you can go, and then the other way. If you're standing, we're going to do some spinning. 10 times one way, 10 times the other way. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to go this way first. Arms out is easier. Arms in is faster and harder. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend your knees, arms out, 2 deep breaths. Good, so you don't fall over. Next one, that way, 10 times. Ready, steady, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees bent, arms out, 2 deep breaths. One more. Cool. So next one, if you are, so everybody needs socks. Socks or objects. If you're sitting down on a sofa, put all of your socks one side and then transfer with one hand back and forth and then change hands. If you're on a table like this, you can put all the socks one side and transfer them on the table. Those of you who get onto the floor, put all of the socks on the floor. So we're going to put them all one side. Level 1, number 1, hands and knees, leaning forward, transferring socks. Number 2, raise your legs up, leaning forwards onto your shoulders so the weight's through, transferring. And the hardest one, hands and feet like this, and transfer over. I think I might go this today. So make sure we're ready. We're going to go in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And the further away you put your socks, the harder it is. Make sure you keep changing your arms, changing your hands, and leaning forward so all of your weight is down your shoulder and your arm. Last one, we've got 5 seconds. And stop. Brilliant. So we can put the socks to the side. Now, if you are sitting down, get your tins up your shoulder, and we're going to be pressing up and back down again. Up and back down again. So moving on to the calming stage, also the strength stage as well. Those of you that can, we're going to do a roll on the floor. And do you remember which roll this one is? If anyone said. So we're going to do the log roll or pencil roll. So we're going to make sure we are straight legs, trying to point our toes, lay back, and arms pointing back as well. And then we're going to roll over one way and then go the other way. If you have more space, you can roll all the way along. If I was a little bit smaller, I won't be able to go all the way up and back down again. So we'll go for 1 minute. We'll start at 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One way, and then the other way. Try to keep your legs and arms straight. We don't want floppy like this. We want to try and be straight. And if we can, we're trying to keep our feet and hands off the floor. So they're not down on the floor. I'm lifting them up, and when I turn, I bend them the other way. So it's a bit like a dish here. And as I go over, like a banana. We've got 10 seconds. We'll do one more. And stop. 1 minute. Good work. So next one, you can sit on the floor, push your hands together, or you can sit on a chair. I'm going to go on a chair. So this one is when we're putting our hands together, elbows up, and pushing and squeezing as hard as we can. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze, push, push, push. Breathe out and breathe in and breathe out and relax. So we should be pressing really hard against our hands. Let's go. And breathe in and breathe out and keep pushing and relax. Shake your arms off. 2 more times. So hands together, elbows out, push and squeeze. Keep squeezing hard as you can. Keep breathing. Keep pushing and squeezing. And relax. Got 1 more time. Hands together, elbows out. Let's push, let's go. We've got 10 seconds. Keep pushing. 5 seconds, keep squeezing. And stop. Fantastic. We have got 1 more left. If you're on your chair, push down, squeeze, using all of the weight through your arms. If you can, lift yourself up and down. And ideally, if you really feeling strong, try and lift yourself up and hold that position for as long as you can. If you can stand, you're going to squat and you're going to hold that position. If you have a cabinet or wall to sit against, we're going to sit against that. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure hands are off your knees and legs are parallel to the floor. See if you've been saying anything on the chat. Oh, that's feeling hard today. Oh, Mrs. Wicks. Hello, Mrs. Wicks. Mrs. Wicks, if you can't spin, you'll have to do the twist one on the chair. Do you fall over when you spin? Oh, well done, Matty. You remembered the log roll. Good lad. How long have we done? Oh, we've got 5 seconds left. Keep holding. And stop. Oh! Oh, and we're finished. So hopefully we're all ready to learn and do some schoolwork today, which should be really fun. And the sun is out today, so maybe you might be able to get out in your garden or go for a walk, which would be nice. At 11:45 today, we have the PE challenge, and today it is, what is it today? Or it is cricket. So we are going to do some bowling. So you're going to need, if you're indoors, you can just have a rolled up sock into a ball. Or if you have a ball, have a tennis ball or something, You can do this outside. You can get a wheelie bin because we're going to be aiming at a target to try to throw underarm or bowl overarm to try to hit the target. So a wheelie bin's a really good one, or if you have anything outside which you can aim at as a target, which hopefully is quite a long distance away, maybe 4 or 5 meters. If you're indoors, you could use some cushions as a target. You could use a sock. So it's up to you. But hopefully, I will see you at 11:45 today. And if not, I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 for sensory circuits. I'm just reading. Yes, see you all later for PE. Wonderful. Bye, everybody.